Right, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to the ICP update, and let's keep it very short here today. And we are maintaining our support lines here, so you got still some few touches going on. And again, today is 27. We still have 4 more days to see what happens. Now by 4 I mean it could be today, it can be tomorrow, it can be Friday, Saturday until Sunday, right? And as far as I'm concerned, yesterday Bitcoin had a drop. I think that drop didn't really scare me because I was kind of like, yeah, the drop happened, but is it really that bad? And I figured out it's not really that bad. It's just part of maybe taking some stop losses for the people who are bullish, but it doesn't really invalidate the whole market structure of an uptrend. And that's what happened, that ICP was somewhere here and then boom, Bitcoin dropped, this one dropped as well, took some stop losses that were placed right over here for the people who are bullish here. Now I will just say that wait for the break and wait for a small retest. The break happens again in maximum 4 days, so if you start to break above here, go for the retest. I think the best stop loss is going to be somewhere right at, I think, 7.743. okay, this can be taken out at 8.5 and still be bullish, right? Because you do have the best people have the stop losses here, so we may just see a big wick, take it out, and then try to push back up, but I don't see it going as far as this much. Of course, I can be wrong again, but I don't think it's I've ever seen ICP making like very big wicks. I've never seen it. Look, its candles to the downside are very well maintained. You don't have like wicks all the way, right? So it has some very small wicks, but there are some wicks, of course, but really small. And of course, we don't see a wick like this to the downside. If you start to see a wick like that all of a sudden and then pump back up, which may happen as well, that's going to be crazy. But I still think you may want to work with a stop loss at 7.7, because if it does come here, you just never know if it's going to be a wick. You never know it's actually going to dump or not. Just play safe, just put the stop losses there and do your money management as well. If you want to actually if you want a guidance, I do have a private channel for that, and it closes in the next 4 days as well. Two things, both things comes to a close at the end in the next 4 days, ICP and my private channel. Secondly is I do expect in the next coming few days ICP to start to break to the upside. The best thing about it is that on the daily you do hold the EMA. So look at this, EMA is being held right now. So the 10 has been good, as well as the 20. So we may, because on the history we've actually been touching 10 and 20, 10 and 20, 10 and 20, and then climbing up. So it's still okay to touch the 10, maybe the 20 as well, and then go back up. And that's you see the 7.69 is also below the 20, so you really don't want to go below the 20, otherwise you'll start to fall to $6.4. And that's it for the video, and I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.